Hello, hello. Welcome to the Make Your Studio Facebook page. I am Cheryl and I create over on the Home of My Making Facebook page. But I am here this morning on the AMS page to debut the holiday maker box. Whoop, whoop. So I am so excited. I'm so excited to see what's in here. So the holiday maker box. If you are interested in trying the product out from a maker studio, the best way to do it is with the maker box. We release them seasonally, and this is the holiday maker box that's getting released today. So let me show you. This is how it would come directly to your mailbox. So let's go ahead and jump right in to the box. Let me open it and we will see what's in here. Okay, I'm going to turn it around so you can see it. I'm going to show you how it comes presented in the box. So that's how it comes. And on the top, you're going to have a little welcome maker letter. And it just says about how to join our maker group. And that basically gives you a community of people, like-minded people, where you would be in the know of new products and some discounts. So save this when you get it, when you get that box. And then a sweet little letter from Miss Amy Howard, who is the founder of a maker studio. So let's see what's in here. I'm gonna look at it too, just like you guys. There means there's resin in here. So let me just start from what's on the top. So you're gonna get some gold leaf. So if you've ever worked with gold leaf or any of the leaves or haven't, this is gonna be really fun to work with. And let me see, this must be, yeah, so you're gonna get the gilding size with it, which is the glue that works and pairs well with the leaf. So that's good to know that we're going to have that there. Oh, and then you get some little surfaces, which are some little cards, which is good to know. That means there's something in here that you can pair it with. And you also get a little canvas pouch as a surface. So that's good to get some surfaces to automatically work with the products. And then you get a little tea towel. So that's good. Oh, so here's what I'm excited about. So if you've heard that we launched a resin product, you're going to get it in this box. So this is the geode coaster that form that we have. And then I see right here that you're going to get the resin, which is the acrylic Glacier resin. It's a two-part series, A and B. You mix equal parts of that. And so you do have a surface to, let me push that back. You do have a surface to work on immediately. So let me see. So, so this is definitely for the resin. You got some stirrers and you got like a little thing you could push your product around in the resin when you use it. Then you get the holiday colors of the ChalkART ink, which is Bless His Heart is the red color in the ChalkART ink, which is good since this is a holiday box, and you can create, and create. So you get the red ChalkART ink in Bless His Heart. That goes great on these surfaces that are made of material because ChalkART ink was formulated for material, but you could also use it on these cards. So you're going to have a lot of things to do right out of this box. So you get the green also, as grass is always greener. So that's good to know because now you could create some holiday creations. And you get a little squeegee. So that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, and then you get silver ChalkART. So that's another great product that you'll be able to pair with the green and the red ChalkART ink. And this is the silver. It's a metallic color, so that'll look really yummy with the green and the red. And then you get some mica powder in Soleil, which is gold. So this is great to add to your resin so that you can make your resin coaster a holiday theme using the gold mica. So let's see what else is in here. An artist brush. I use these all the time. Sometimes I even use them with the tip cut off. So this is a great tool to have in your maker box. It all, like I said, it also came with the spreader. So that's good that there's tools in here, because that will make, if I can get into the bag, that'll make, excuse for that crunchy noise. That'll make your creating going a lot easier. So you got the spreader, squeegee, and the artist brush. Some surfaces and product. Good to go. Amy knocked it out of the park with this box. So let me see what's under here. I don't have no idea what stencils are coming. Stencils do vary in the box, and they do quote that in when they sell. So just be mindful that the stencils can vary. But in this particular box, we have the mistletoe stencil, which I love this stencil. I love it because you don't really have to use the whole thing at Christmas time. If you just use these 3 little buds right here, you could add it to other surfaces and creations that you make throughout the year. So let's see what's in here. It comes with 2 stencils in this pack. So you got the mistletoe stencil, and then you have the Have Yourself a Merry Christmas stencil. Great, great stencils. And these are about, I think these are like 8.5 by 11 or 5 by 7. So you could use these in its entirety, or you can just use certain words. Great, great. You can break them up. You don't always have to use the whole thing. Like you could just use the word mistletoe right there, or just use this part. So that's a great stencil to have. And here's another fun stencil that I haven't seen. Good Cheer Found Here. Fabulous. Christmas trees, oh joy. A little house that says Good Cheer Found Here. I love anything that has houses on it. I love house cutouts. So I love that little one right there. And then you have another one. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And again, you could piece these together. Where these cut lines are 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 5 different stencils on this. You could do them together. You could do them individual. You could use just the Be Good, right? Just the Be Good. And use it in the future. So these are cute little trees on the bottom with just plain trees, and then you have them again up here. So that is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stencil. And that's called Good Cheer Found Here. Love that. Wow. So this is called North Pole and Back. And these are a 5.5 by 11 inch stencil, but you're going to cut them up. So this one says ho, ho, ho. There's an X and an O. And then you have the Christmas one with antlers and another little mistletoe. So you could use this section all by itself. You could just use the Christmas words by itself. You could use the antlers by itself, or the mistletoe. So you got a lot going on here. And then it says, I love you to the North Pole and back. Isn't that sweet? Sweet. And the font's really cute. And then there's a little pole over here, like the North Pole. So that's really cute. There's a lot going on in this stencil. You could even use this little reindeer guy by himself that's in the word ho. So super sweet, super sweet. There's a lot going on in this box. A lot going on, a lot of stencils, a lot of product. I can't wait for you guys to try the resin. It's super fun. Gilding, if you've never done it, again, super fun. So if you want to try out the the Maker Studio. Amy Howard invented a Maker Studio. The Maker Studio products, this is the way to go. You get a little bit of everything, and then you could build on it. So you know what? Right now, I think I'm going to do a project. Let's see. Let me put all this stuff over here. And I am going to just quickly take the note cards and maybe let me see, maybe I'll do the mistletoe stencil. And I'll show you real quick, how it's so easy to make really cute projects using the Maker Studio Holiday Maker Box. So by the way, guys, as you hop on, let me know where you're watching from. Also, give us a thumbs up if you think this box is fabulous. This is the way to go to start your stash of a Maker Studio products, because it gives you a little bit of everything, gives you a little taste of everything. So I'm going to take one card out, and then I'm going to take one envelope. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do the card like this, and I'm just going to make a quick card. So remember the season that's coming up. Remember the season that's coming up. And you could hand make your own cards, which are way better than the cards in the store. Way better price too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang it just like this. So it does have some left over, but I'm not worried about that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use both of these. So the ChalkART ink, not only is it formulated for fabric, which you would heat set after you applied it to fabric that would be thrown in the washing machine, you could use this on a lot of stuff. And you'll see how we could use it right here, right now on paper. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Grass is Always Greener ChalkART ink. I'm going to apply just a little bit to the squeegee, just a little bit. As you see, my theory, less is more, less is more. I always like to hit it on the gray area, and then I'm going to just pull it through, or push it through the stencil, and it'll go right to the surface. So see how quick and easy that was? Can't get any quicker than that. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the squeegee off, and I'm going to grab some, excuse me, I'm going to grab some of the red, and I'm going to do the mistletoe in red, just because we have the, I'm going to put a little bit on there. Just because we have the red, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Something else that you can do is, since we have the ChalkART in the metallic silver, you could use that on here also. But I'm just going to make it red and green real quick to show you how you can create your own cards with this particular maker box. I'm just going to close these up. Always remember to close these up because they are water-based and you don't want them to dry out. So here we go. This is the fun part. I'm just going to pull it right off. I have a water bath laying next to me that we can put the stencils in, because I don't want the product to dry in the stencils. I will get off the live later on and go and wash the stencil. Isn't that cute? How quick was that? How quick was that? That detail and the lovely font, it just looks absolutely stunning. Simple and stunning. So what you would do is you have the envelopes, and when that is completely dry, you have your own card. So that's just one of the many projects you can do with the Maker Box. But once you see everything that's in this box, you will be amazed. There's so much to do. And again, you could use the leaf even with that particular stencil. You could put the gilding size through the mesh stencil onto the card, and then let it set up for a little, and then put the gold leaf. So that's another option. You could have done the whole thing in the metallic silver ChalkART, and of course you could do that same stencil and all the other ones on your little tea towel that you got using the ChalkART ink. And if you're going to use the tea towel with the ChalkART ink, you would let it dry about 4 or 5 hours, then come back with another clean cloth, put that on top of the stenciled surface on this particular surface, and heat set it for a couple of minutes. This way you'll be able to put it in the wash. Same thing with the bag, because it is material. So you have fabulous little projects that you can do with this Maker Box. I can't wait for you to try the resin. So what do you think? Isn't this a great box? I cannot wait to sit here and just have a bunch of fun in my craft room and create with this box. So thank you guys for joining us. The links are up in the comments if you want to check out the maker box yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, go ahead and join me on the Home of My Making Facebook page. That's where I create a lot of products with the Maker Studio, a lot of projects with the Maker Studio products. So thank you guys for joining me and have a great day.